All right. Got some good news. I got some great news. And then I have the greatest news. First with the good news. We won. We definitively won. 51-27. Beat down on the Saints. You would think that'd be the greatest news, but it's not. It is good news. The great news is, oh my gosh, I think we found our running game. After many years of being the bottom dwellers in the running attack, we now have what possibly could be a very, very good run game. I'll get to that in a second, but let's wrap this up. The greatest news is we are an entertaining team. I say this all the time. Sports, football is all about entertainment. It's hard to remember that, but it's about entertainment. And the Buccaneers, between Thursday night playing against the Falcons, going into overtime with that nail biter, and this game, which even the announcer said first half was just incredible. They said it was the best game they've seen all year. You put them two together, we are an entertaining team. I enjoyed watching it. I almost had a heart attack quite a few times, but that was fun football to watch. And when it comes down to it, that's what matters. As far as the running game goes, I like Rachaad White. I really do. I like him as a person. I like him as a player. He's got fantastic hands. I mean, he's really a wide receiver as far as his hands are concerned. He's excellent in pass protection. But unfortunately, Bucky Irving and Sean Tucker have him beat in the run game. Bucky Irving has great contact balance. And the guy, he gets hit, keeps running. Gets hit, keeps running. He just stays on his feet. Sean Tucker, he plays angry. That guy will run you over. We saw it happen last week in some of his kickoff returns. He literally ran guys over. And he did it in this game. To me, the epitome of Sean Tucker was late in the game, fourth quarter. They're trying to stop us, and we're just running out the clock. We're down. We're in the red zone, and they stacked the box. They had 9, 10 guys in the box. They knew we were going to run it. Sean Tucker gets the ball. He gets hit at the line of scrimmage and ends up picking up 9 yards. He ran over people. He pushed, picked up 9 yards. It was all day long. He had a 9.7 yard average. Sean Tucker did. He had 14 carries for 136 yards, 1 touchdown along of 36. He had 3 receptions for 56 yards with a long of 36 and a touchdown. The Bucs ran for 277 yards rushing. I can't remember the last time we had a game running that good. The Saints ended up with 81 yards rushing. So again, we are very good at our run defense. Getting back to the game. Time of possession, the Buccaneers had it 34 minutes and 2 seconds. The Saints had it 25 minutes and 58 seconds. That's a domination in the run game, or in the time of possession. The second quarter, the Saints had 3 interceptions and a kickoff return for a touchdown. They had a touchdown. They had a field goal off of an interception, a touchdown off of an interception, and a touchdown off of a kickoff. All of their points came in the second quarter. They didn't score any more. The whole game, the second quarter. Mayfield had a good game. 24 for 36, 325 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and a 97.6 rating. Now, those interceptions were not all on him. He had 1 bad interception. The other 2 interceptions were on the receivers. One was the receiver, and the other one was a tipped ball at the line of scrimmage. Bucs had 5 sacks. Levante David, Vita Vea, Golston, Cansey, and Braswell and Britt split a sack. Saints only had 1 sack. Bucs had 10 plays over 20 yards. The Bucs had more plays over 20 yards than the Saints had plays over 10 yards. The Saints only had 3 plays over 20 yards the whole game. This is going to be a great game to watch on all 22. There's a lot I want to look at. I want to look at Cansey specifically. Yaya looked like he was having a great game. Logan Hall looked like he was beating things up. I really want to look at our offensive line. Looks like they played a really good game. I will have to say, game ball on offense, I'm giving it to Sean Tucker. Now, Chris Godwin, very close second. Chris Godwin, he had 13 receptions, 125 yards, 2 touchdowns with a 55-yard reception long for a touchdown. But the game ball's got to go to Sean Tucker. I think he just played great, and he really showed the Buccaneers what they have with him. Game ball on defense, got to give that to Tyke Smith. 1 interception, 1 forced fumble. He had another one real close. They called the receiver. It was an incomplete pass, but could have gone either way. And he had 2 pass defenses. So he had a great game. Good, made up for last week's bad game. So the Buccaneers are at the top of the division right now. We need the Falcons to lose to the Panthers today, and we will have sole possession of the division lead. The Panthers are giving the Falcons a run for their money right now. But the Falcons just got the lead. It's 15-10 halfway through the second quarter as I'm recording this. So let's all for the Panthers to win that game. Now, we play the Ravens next week. Ravens are a tough team. I think they're probably the best team in the NFL right now. Ravens are always hard. Ravens always beat us up, man. Their philosophy is play tough, you tackle, and you block. And they do it very well. So we're going to have a tough time with the Ravens next week. But let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Do you think this is the turning point for our running game? Are we going to keep Irving and Tucker as our running back 1, running back 2? Is White going to have a role? Is he going to come back? Is he going to be the starter again? You know, if it was Bruce Arians in there, he would not be the starter. But we all know Bowles does not have the same philosophy as Bruce Arians did. Let me know what you think of the state of the Bucs right now. How do you think they're doing? Besides the record. Anyhow, leave me a comment. Let me know all that good stuff. Let me know what you thought of the game. Did it give you a heart attack like it did me? I mean, it was so back and forth. That first half was incredible. Anyhow, guys, I'm out of here. We'll hopefully see you. We'll have our live stream probably Tuesday, starting the All-22 review. If you'd like to check that out, come be there. We got a good group of guys. And until next time, go Bucs!